So these were the three guys who were in Apollo 11 mission. If you all don't know who the guy in the middle is, he was Michael Collins. Okay, he's the guy who did not land on the moon, but he had something very important on his sleeves. He had to pick up people who were coming back from the moon. So basically, what his job was, he stayed in the orbit while Neil Armstrong and the second guy, Buzz Aldrin, landed on the moon. So he waited for these people to come back and took them back to Earth. So he did not receive any fame because he did not land on the moon, but he had one of the most important jobs in the mission. That is to take them back and then get them back to the Earth. Okay, so history doesn't remember him, but because of him, history remembers the other two. Okay, so there was something very interesting that happened during Apollo 11. Ilangavan sir has joined this session. I would love Ilangavan sir to take over the session from here. He's a former ISRO scientist. He has a lot of experience in aerospace field. He has been in the field for almost 42 years. He was also a core member of GSLV. So I would like Ilangavan sir to take over the session. So before I talk about Apollo 13, I would like to introduce you all the CEO of our company, Mr. Ravindraj BN. He's the founder of Homespace Rocket and Exploration Private Limited. So basically, Homespace Rocket and Exploration Private Limited is a company which designs rockets, which builds rocket, and we are very unique. So I would love Ravindraj sir to take over the session and tell us a little bit about the company.
Thank you so much, Samukh. And I know there are lots of participants who are interested in space technology, and you guys are like one of the space enthusiasts. So first of all, I would like to introduce myself. I am Ravinder Raj, the CEO and the founder of Homespace Rocket and Exploration Private Limited. And this is our company, and we are building a space launch vehicle which is dedicated to a small satellite and nano satellite.
Homespace Rocket and Exploration Private Limited is a company registered under launched within 24 hours.
Research at Space Impulse, and with the partner Straternautica, we are capable of launching any payload of 40 kg up to the height of 40 kilometers. So we can do any branding or do any experiment at the altitude, and we can launch any drone from that height. We are doing and connecting with some other international organizations.
Homespace Rocket and Exploration Private Limited. One of our they're working in the field of the space sector. They are incubated with us at Cradle, which is a TDI promoted by PDII and supported by DSO. Homespace is working in the manufacturing of rockets dedicated to nano and small satellites. The space sector is one of rapidly growing sector, having great opportunity in global markets. We are providing full support to the team. We wish the team all the best. Make yourself proud, make Cradle proud, make India proud. Thank you.
Thank you for your time and support. Please visit our website homespace.in for detailed information.
A partner with some international organization called Straternautica, Prometheus Space Technology Research Set, which is an Australian company, which is a London-based company and Russian company. So this is our journey when we started our company like the previous year during the 2020. And recently after that, we collaborated with the international organization known as Prometheus Space Technology, and at the same time we are supported by Department of Science and Technology, Government of India. Okay, so we have a rocket which is a unique kind of rocket which can deploy any satellite up to 800 kilometer of height, and this is mostly a kind of reusable rocket, and which can be relaunched within 24 hours. So various advanced technique we have used to build this one, and so we are the announcement is that we are going to conduct the same event tomorrow and day after tomorrow. So if anyone missed the session, Now I would like to introduce you Alan Govind sir, who is present here, and we are going to have a session with him. So he is the former scientist of ISRO as well as friend of APJ Abdul Kalam. He has lots of experience in ISRO. So I would like to hand over to Alan Govind sir.
Okay.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Good evening. Yeah, kindly have the PowerPoint or
Yeah, I will share your PowerPoint.
three kind of questions I can see. One is based on astrophysics. Another is based on these missions like Gaganyaan and Mangalyaan. Otherwise, is general questions. How to join ISRO, like that. Any doctor can join the ISRO. And somebody asked a very good question. Either scientist can become an astronaut. Scientist of VSSC. After launching so many astronauts, why the scientist itself became an astronaut? Is a very good question. And okay, we'll try to answer some of what cost to a career in astrophysics, all the things. Astrophysics will answer separately, and I will try to answer some two or three major things that relate. The current chairman Sivan Sir said that MOB 2 will be an orbiter. Why are we not going for a rover? Good question. We have 5 kind of mission. People should not confuse in this. One is flyby. Flyby means it will go, it will not orbit any planet, it will go and see as a spy. Flyby is nothing but a spy. It will just go around the particular planet and see what is there, anything is visible. It will not try to land, it will not try to orbit, just to pass by. Just some planet and it will pass by nearly close and see what is seen, take some photographs and send it to Earth and give the data from there. So that is called a flyby. Not much serious mission. It is flyby, send a photograph and vanish away. Another one is orbiter. Orbiter is a serious one. Most of them are orbiter now. It will round the Mars or Moon or any planet where we are sending. It will do a orbit. Lander is, it will not land. Lander is from the orbiter, one lander will separate and land on the surface of the planet where we want to go. For example, Apollo have orbiter and lander, human lander. So it was orbiting. Michael Collins was orbiting. Neil Armstrong and Buzz Aldrin, they traveled in the lander and land on the moon. Okay, but there is no rover. Their first flight there was no rover. They are only just walking around the moon and taking photographs and putting the flag and everything. They come back. Next one is rover. Recently, after that only rover was started, it start traveling on the moon. Right, rover will come from the lander. It is like a vehicle. Like if we are taking a bicycle in the lander and after reaching the moon surface, we will take the cycle and running and driving along. Like that. It is like a carriage. Your van, you are taking to some place in the air. Then after that, you take the cycle out from the van and riding in the mountains. That is rover. From the rover, now there is a new element joined. That is called the helicopter. Flying the helicopter in the moon or the Mars or anything. Okay. This one picture shows what are the Mars exploration done up to 2020. Okay, there is no Mars mission in the last in the last year. 2021 there is no mission. Last year there were 3. At the same time, 3 countries have sent their Mars to their probe to the Mars. You see that there are lots of failure. Red color is failure. In 1960 we met lot of failure, only one success. Okay. Recently, last year, 3 countries sent separately. One is UAE, another is China, third is US. Perseverance, Mars 2020. It went with a rover and a helicopter. See here, let us see. Emirates only orbiter, right? Like a MOM 1. The first attempt, they only orbit the Mars. Okay. And person became both space scientist as astronaut of ISRO. Yes. Went to Rakesh Sharma, went by a Russian vehicle, not by our vehicle. There is a difference between Gaganyaan and Rakesh Sharma is the first Indian who gone to space. but not by the Indian vehicle. Indian, not by Indian vehicle. You remember, now we want to send Indian by Indian vehicle. Escape orbital velocity and orbital escape velocity and orbital velocity, both are different. Remember, kindly remember, both are different. Escape velocity is different, orbital velocity is different. You see, this is called the orbiting the Earth. This is called orbital velocity. That means the speed in which it is moving around the Earth is called the orbit. So it is the radius of the Earth and plus altitude. This is called total R. So don't kindly mistake. Always the total R is radius of the Earth plus altitude above the Earth. So the force attracting is Gm1 by m2 by r square. If m1 is the Earth, if m2 is a satellite, it is the mass of the Earth into mass of the satellite divided by r square. Okay. There are two kinds of orbits are there. Circular orbits, there are 4 kinds, but we will discuss only basic orbits are circular and elliptical orbit. Okay. This is circular orbit, is a constant distance from the Earth. So escape velocity is around 11.2 kilometers per second. There are a lot of orbit available, right? We are talking about the low Earth orbit. You see that? So different orbit, different radius, different velocity. All of them now will not go in the same speed. So the orbital velocity will be different, right? Like a solar system, we have the fastest and Mars has the slowest, right? Like that. So different altitude, different radius, different velocity. This is called orbital velocity. Next. You can see that escape velocity is constant value for the particular planet, right? But here orbital velocity is different for different height, right? It depends upon the R. It doesn't depend upon the R, but it is depend upon the gravitational, the mass and the gravitational constant of the value. So it is constant. Escape velocity is constant for the particular planet. So for what is the escape velocity for the Earth may not be equal to the escape velocity of the Mars or Jupiter or Saturn. It will be different. So depend upon the orbital radius. Here orbital velocity, it may be circular, it may be elliptical. Next. Remember, circular velocity is independent of the mass of the satellite. Either it is a 1 ton or 100 kg or 1 kg, the velocity is same. Here mass doesn't play a negligible mass, no, it doesn't play a part in the velocity. So it is a elliptical velocity, not circular velocity, it's a elliptical. We are putting in the different satellite in the different orbit for our different purpose and application, depend upon the application. It may be a polar, it may be a geocommunication, it may be a low Earth orbit or anything. We are only putting, but we're clearly about a GM by R. Okay, right.
Excuse me, sir. Is there any possibility to collision of satellite in the space?
Possible, yeah. If you wish, you pray for a collision. There are very rare collisions were there, and we are so designed that not collide with each other. Then it will become a debris. Okay, so we
Yes,
are
sir, yes,
so
sir.
designed. The space is vast. Even a 1 degree, there is a lot of gap between the satellite. Even a 0.5 degree, there is a gap in the plane. They are in the different plane. So like that is called Kepler orbital elements. There are 6 orbital elements are there. So while designing itself, we'll give different elements for different satellite. So it will not collide.
Yes, sir.
But there may be some other asteroid or something may come and hit your satellite, right? Some rocket body floating, it may come and hit your satellite. So it depends upon the gravitational parameter. It's called G into M. G is a gravitational constant. Into M is called gravitational parameter. Okay, that sun is a huge one, up to 10 power 20. You can see that Venus, Earth. So this is the by divide by the R is the escape velocity always. Okay,
Okay, sir.
this is called mu. What we call is called the parameter gravitational constant is called mu. Next slide. So every planet it is different. That's what the idea of the slide is. Mass, higher the mass of the planet, higher the escape velocity. That means a rocket starting from Earth, it will land, but takeoff from Jupiter will be very difficult. We must have more propellant because more gravitational force will be there. You understand? That's you have to see that. Even escape velocity of the sun is around 560 kilometers per second, which you never imagined. Okay, So if you go to other planet, you must plan for this. How will you take off from the planet? You need more propellant to take off or less weight. The escape velocity differ from planet to planet. This is what you have to understand. Circular velocity differ from altitude R to R, altitude to altitude, but here it is depend upon the mass of the planet where you are orbiting. Okay, this is the difference between the two. So Moon, it is only 2.38. So you can go to, but you need your told to take off from here. But take off from Moon will be within very low, 2.38 kilometers per second. You can take off. Okay, that is the easier one. We have to design for that. We are taking off from the Moon. Lunar landers come back and join with our orbiter, no? That way. Jupiter is the highest in the solar system, 60 after Sun, 10 times less. Now, we will go to the Gaganyaan. What is Gaganyaan and what are the difficulties involved in Gaganyaan? What are things we are going to modify? It is not just like that Gaganyaan. Gaganyaan is different from launching any ordinary satellite. We have done lot of launching of satellite, right? GeoSat, InSat, GSat, all the satellite from Aryabhatta. Now we have launched a lot of satellite, but human space flight is different.
Sir,
Launching a satellite is different from launching a spacecraft. Okay, anything, sir?
sir, can a satellite launch to the space brought back to Earth?
The satellite?
Launch to the space brought back to Earth?
Yes, if you want. Yes, if you want. But not, you have to come back. But again, some vehicle is necessary. Like a small rocket is necessary to take it
Sir,
back.
have they brought any one of the satellites?
No, they are not brought, but they have brought by space shuttle. Space shuttle, when not, they have captured some satellite in the International Space Station. Even Hubble telescope was caught and repaired. So like that low Earth orbit, yes, we can get back. But not high orbit is very difficult. Low Earth International Space Station level, some 400 kilometers above, they used to repair the Hubble telescope. You travel to the Hubble telescope and repair it and come back. They were done by the shuttle. So those can be easily caught. See, you have to remember 4 dates. 1957, first satellite of the globe universe has gone. Right. Another one is 1961, the first human has gone to the space. Third one, 1969, it is Neil Armstrong, a human has landed on the moon, walked on the moon. Then ISS, the International Space Station.
Sir,
Yeah.
I wanted to ask, how common is it for a satellite to lose contact with the home base?
Mostly it's a power out, power range out. Power out, and the altitude control system of the satellite is there. It will stable, no, you have to spin and at the same time rotate. Your control system is not functioning properly, not pointing to your antenna in the ground. Right, how we are getting the communication? Because the satellite antenna and our ground antenna is get connected. So it transmits the data, transmitter and receiver. So they are both in the line of sight. Once it is not there, they will out of contact. I will ask a question. Voyager is going away from sun, where it will get the power? Anybody? If it is near to the sun, will get the sunlight and will get the
From
power.
other stars.
Battery.
It will use the battery stored.
Huh? Where it the power?
Use the battery which is stored.
Batteries that are stored in satellite.
No, it is 29 billion kilometer away.
Oh,
How much you can store? Okay, how much you can store?
Solar energy from other
So
stars.
they will use
it,
solar plates, sir.
yeah, it is getting nuclear. No. It is a nuclear. That nuclear power is there. I think platinum. That one is stored in that. From that, but getting the power and going. Okay. Otherwise, all the spacecraft are working on the solar power only. Okay.
Sir, is India planning on building an space station in the future?
Yes, 2030.
Sir, are our scientists
right.
are doing something to collect debris from the
Two people are talking at the same time. Okay, what is the question?
Is it necessary to be in Air Force to become an astronaut?
Yes. He was the first man to go to the first Indian to go to the space. Right? Everybody know that. On April, he became the 1984 event. Cosmonauts is giving the picture. Next one. So this is a solar panel. Somebody asking where is the power? So all the power is stored by the collected by the solar panel arrays. It's called solar panel arrays and collected in.
Sir, expertise for becoming astronaut in this type of job.
You must join the Air Force.
Okay.
After B, third year, AFCAT, you would write. Get
Sir.
fast. Yeah.
Then what is the use of aerospace engineer in ISRO?
What is the
Use of aerospace engineer in ISRO.
aerospace engineer? That is for the design. Astronaut is yet to come. No, now only astronaut has come. After we are, how we designed the ASLV, SLV, PSLV, 50 launches has done. How we have done all the satellite. I think you have to understand what is ISRO is doing first. ISRO is not to become an astronaut. Kindly remember.
Why rocket science is considered to be so much hard? Because it's
Which
a
one?
phrase like it's not rocket science. Why it is considered so much difficult to study
Which one?
rocket science?
Which one? The rocket science is not difficult. Who said? Rocket science is much involved. It's the involved subject, not just reading. You cannot just like that reading or study. You must involve yourself. You must dedicate it. Any science is easier. We are also read. I am from a small background from a government high school. That I don't have any lab. Even the bench was not there. I studied. I became a ISRO scientist.
Present I am studying in BTech, sir.
Okay.
Sir, what should I study after the completion of BTech, sir? To you work in ISRO?
Work in ISRO, join IIST. Don't worry. Anybody who want to become a ISRO scientist, second astronaut. There are two things are there in our young mind. I can understand. We can ignite your mind. And we will briefly elaborate what are the ways to join ISRO is there. That itself is a 1 hour lecture. 1 hour webinar. Allowed some 80 slides are there. I will show. No worry. Anybody can join ISRO. But if you decided, you will join ISRO. Right. If you are deviated by cell phone, yes. If you go for a PUBG game, it is your this only. Okay. If you want to go to ISRO, yes. It is all yours. We can easily answer everything. Anything joining ISRO, becoming ISRO is a separate topic we will discuss.
Can you all see the screen?
No, not yet. Wait for a minute.
1 second. So if you are unable to see the screen, just 1 second.
Okay, so the participants, yes, you can see something called as competition and quiz on your screens. So first of all, you will be getting a quiz link in your emails, and you have to fill that quiz. And quiz has 10 questions, very easy questions, and you have to answer all of them. Attempt only once, and we will be having winners in it. And all the winners will be getting a physical prize, not just in a certificate or something, but yes, the prize will be delivered at your doorstep. Now, this is about the quiz. The next we have a competition which is based on rocket making. So I invite all the space enthusiasts who have joined with us today to make a model rocket video of Om Space Rocket. Yes, you have seen, like we have showed you a video of our Infinity 1 rocket. So we request, and as it's a competition, so yeah, you have to make a Om Space model rocket, and like out of those, the best ones will be selected, like whatever you have efforts you have put, we will be selecting based on that, and there are winners in that competitions as well. Also, like for this thing, like while you will be making the rocket, you can share us your videos, your pictures and everything, and you have to share all of those entries at edu@omspace.in by tomorrow evening 5 p.m. So tomorrow evening 5 p.m. is deadline for submitting your quiz as well as the competition entries.
Thank you so much, everybody.